This is the situation, oh. It's not that easy.
It's not easy, oh. Oh my God.
We are all struggling to cross over to Auda. Jesus. The water level. This is the water level between Balyasa and Auda. Oh God. Oh. It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh. Look at it.
Really something in this country.
This is the terrible situation. Hold the rope. This is the situation of things. God, show us mercy. Well, men and brethren, this is the situation, the current situation. Sunday. Hold on.
Everything I'm money.
Thank you.
In the last 2 weeks, flood has devastated many cities in Nigeria. Some have died, lots of homes and vehicles have submerged, lots of people have been displaced, and commuters can't even travel. The use of boat has become the only way to move around in many places. In today's video, we'll bring you an update of the flooding that is going on in Nigeria.
I'm not broken, but who else could I be in a time like this? I'm lost out at sea, but who else could I be?
Go since 2012, 2018, 2019, 2020, we experienced this thing. No any government help.
I have 4 children. Water don't push us for us, and now don't have where to go.
It has been ravaged with water. There is no single space where we can stay. Look at my baby. Just 3 weeks. Just 3 weeks. My wife just gave birth. In short, we need the government special intervention.
This age mother cannot move. Who will take her away? She has nobody to help her. Nobody. No single soul.
Our people are stranded. They don't have where to sleep. They don't even have food to eat. We're even scared that to get to a point where there will be a pandemic here.
All these things are happening. No government, no state, nobody will come to help us. Our people, they are dying. No water, no electricity. Over some years now, we don't get lights. For what thing now? This one now, houses are falling. Every day, promise. We are tired of the promise.
The community is completely devastated with the flood that has just happened. As I speak to you this very moment, we've not seen any government agency here. Not from the local government, not from the state, not from the federal government. We expect NAMA to, in a certain way, come to the aid of these suffering human beings. If not for anything, for the humanity in us.
By the way, do you know that Nigeria has an office called Presidential Committee on Flood Relief and Rehabilitation? Let me show you. Right here, at my back. That right there is your signboard. Presidential Committee on Flood Relief and Rehabilitation. But right now, with the massive flood that is hitting the cities, various cities in Nigeria. We cannot find these guys. Where are they? I don't know. Neither can we even find NEMA. I'm pretty sure someone is collecting a very huge amount of money by having and running this office. But in the time of flood and disaster, they are nowhere to be found. But they have an office here in Asokoro, in Abuja. Terrible.
I took a bus from DSC roundabout heading to Port Harcourt. But on getting to a place there called Kebo, I don't know the actual name, we're told the buses could not move any further. So I've been walking for the last 1 hour. And I've seen vehicles that have fallen on the side. And a lot of commuters are walking. The traffic is really long.
It's very, very tough and critical. I would advise anybody coming from Balyasa State to Port Harcourt to be very, very careful. If they can't face the pressure, then they should stay at home.
October, it seems so far out of reach.
The flooding has been linked to heavy rainfall, overflow of local rivers, and the devastating impact of climate change, but most consequentially, the release of the excess water from the Lado Dam in northern Cameroon has been the major cause of the flooding. Of course, Cameroon is not to be blamed because Nigeria neglected to do its own part of the dam. But the most pathetic part is that the response from the emergency agency of Nigeria has not been impressive at all. Many wonder how they can be this unprepared, knowing for a fact that the flood was coming.